At a time like this, there is another whole situation growing, which is, apart from the virus pandemic, there is a mental illness pandemic just rising. The number of people who are making distress calls has gone up 1,000%, that's what they're telling me, in United States, and I'm sure it's the same everywhere. So people not being able to cope with this psychologically and emotionally, cracking up under the uncertainties of their economic future, uncertainties about their professional life, and many of them unable to put bread on the table. The problems are mounting and becoming more severe by the day across the world. Well, this mental pandemic is one thing we do not… mental illness pandemic is one thing that we do not need, because this viral pandemic is bad enough, the economic downturn is bad enough, and the struggles of people to make a living is painful. When all this is there, we do not need a mental illness pandemic. But unfortunately, that is also looming as an imminent possibility. Now there is evidence to show that more than you, the microbes can influence the functioning of the vagus vein. That means the microbes in your stomach can decide whether you're happy or unhappy. So, welcome to the world of virus. So now especially, when your psychological endurance is going down because nearly 4 months of inactivity, uncertainty of what is going to be tomorrow or what is going to be the next year, not knowing what is 2021 what to plan, what to do, whether my business will be there or not, my job will be there or not, or the bigger question, whether I will be there or not. With all these uncertainties, maintaining a pleasant way of existence becomes a challenge. No such thing will ever come in our lives. So managing the gut-brain, I'm saying those of you who've given up on this one, at least this one, if you manage, you can pass through these difficult times with a certain sense of ease. Now, this poison in the head, at least the gut-brain, the poison in your gut-brain must be removed. There must be a more complex activity happening in the stomach. Keeping them happy is very important. So just taking a leaf of natural conditions, not in a city garden, maybe it's all sprayed with insecticide, but in natural condition and putting it in your mouth is not going to kill you, because this life and that life is connected. Above all, being disconnected from earth, being connected from the soil from which we have come and the soil to which we will inevitably go, being disconnected, I think the microbial life, this 1,000 and odd species of microbes are not happy. Once they're not happy, if they freak a little bit, your health freaks, your psychological balance freaks, your emotional balance freaks, all these things are happening. So at a time like this, I know this is a dangerous thing to talk at a time like this, when a microbial, micro life like a virus is threatening our life. I am talking about making deals with them, because long-term well-being, particularly your psychological and emotional well-being, at a time like this, when tomorrow is a definite uncertainty, it always is, but you have some sense of fixed certainty in your mind. But now you clearly know it is uncertain and you are struggling with the uncertainty of life.